Hey guys, welcome back to Wiki-Wheelz Talk. I'm so happy to have my guest here today. But before I introduce her to you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos because I have so many more coming. Not just Wiki-Wheelz Talk, but also now I'm doing reaction videos. So make sure you check them out and subscribe. And now let's introduce my guest today. I'm very happy to have another fellow DreaminOWL member, Isis, here. Welcome, Isis.
Hi, what's up? How you doing? What's up, guys?
So,
Milan.
yes. So, would you like to introduce yourself to my
Ab-
lovely Wiki-Wheelz Talk audience?
Absolutely. Hello, everybody. My name is Isis Day. I am a Dreaming Hours member. Uh,
Woo!
yep, I am completing, as you can quite see, I will be completing my degree in university in New Jersey as a graduate of psychology with a minor in fine arts, which is my bachelor's. And then my master's, cross our fingers, I get into Caldwell. We're hoping. So, yeah.
Yay! I'm so excited and happy. So, Isis is actually one of our newest members of the Dreamin' Owls, and
I'm
she
a
fish.
baby.
Yeah, she is. You're like the youngest one too, right?
23. Yeah.
Yeah,
How
you
about
you are. I think
that?
it's it's me, just Mike,
I think Milan's in there
Milan,
too.
Senora, or maybe Senora then Milan, somewhere like that. But
I
I'll
thought
definitely.
Senora's older than me by 2 years because she graduated in 2018, that area. I was still in school.
Okay, so
Yeah, so
either way, I'm the oldest. Isis is the youngest of the
hey,
Dreamin' Owls. Again, if you haven't seen any of my previous Wiki-Wheelz Talk, make sure you check them out. But the Dreamin' Owls, we are a motivational speaking group where we go and talk about our various disabilities and just helping other people, giving them advice, whether they're students, teachers, administration, whoever. And we are working on possibly creating a YouTube channel for that too. We're still in a very early process in that. So once I get more information about that, I will let you all know. So, Isis, what was your first impression of us crazy Dreamin' Owls family?
you were just as crazy as I am. That's exactly what I thought. I'm like, I think everybody's crazy, but I'm
Yes.
crazy too, though. So like, I have that energy, and
Yeah,
y'all
we
give me that
definitely.
energy that like we get you, and I'm like, oh my god, thank you.
Yes, you are definitely a perfect fit for the Dreamin' Owls. Definitely. Because everyone in the group has their own like personality and craziness, and some people have a little more. I mean, there is one person that we keep mentioning in every single video, and I did
Yo,
a
Mike, what's
video,
up?
and I did a video with him too. So you all should know who that is by now.
If you don't
But
know, his name is Mike.
pretty much. What's up, Mike? What's up, Mike? But
Hey,
but we all
Mike.
but we all have our own little quirks and craziness, and that's what makes us a fun group. And we have to do we have to be fun to do what we do. We don't want to just be so serious, you know. Be like, hey, this is what we do. This is who we are. Blah 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 blah. That'd be very boring,
We're not boring. Trust me.
right? We're definitely not
Meet us in
boring.
person. We're not boring. Far from
No, we're
it.
definitely not boring. Um, so actually, during one of our meetings or recordings, Isis here. I'm gonna have a lot of bloopers for the Dreamin' Owls YouTube eventually, because Isis here went on a little rant about toothbrushes.
Listen, man, the React toothbrush, man. The React toothbrush. I know I'm not the only one that saw the React toothbrush. I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. Come from me. Come for me. Right here.
See, when you mention toothbrushes to Isis, she will go on a rant. So
Listen, at
let's
least you
have a
know my
little
dental
more.
hygiene is on point. It's on it. Period.
So
Point
what
blank.
is your so which toothbrush did you like and they
I
don't
like
have
the
any?
React toothbrush because you get to the backs of the backs, and the fronts and the sides and all that. And now I think I was on Colgate. There's this Colgate 360 charcoal toothbrush. Oh my god. I didn't think I would be brushing my teeth with charcoal, but I think we found a new way.
Woo! So you're gonna guys see that video eventually, because I'm telling you.
Eventually,
And she had no idea that I was recording her.
I am very oblivious. Was
Like
very oblivious.
Mike, Jess, and I, we were just letting her go on and
And
on and
on.
on until she found my camera on her, and then she stopped. So that will be in a blooper reel eventually when we get our YouTube channel
Caitlin's gonna
going.
link it down below once it goes live.
Yeah, once it goes live on the DreaminOWLs. I thought I had my phone on vibration, but
It's called technology. They like to call. Trust me,
apparently
we
I
gotta
don't.
shoot, man. I spam risk and like spam risks here too. So like,
Yeah, I have the family phone. I have the house phone in case someone wants to disturb this, and then my phone, which I thought I had on vibration, which now it is.
hey,
So being on, so you already touched base on your schooling, and I'm very happy that you're getting through it, and the
I'm
colleges
trying.
is
We're
going.
doing.
So how was your experience at Kane University?
Oh my God! You woke up and chose violence. Okay, and so did I. So beginning, the beginning, it was great. First day, I was lost physically, mentally, and socially because I was a little fish in my little pond. I knew everybody in UCC to now transplant me into a big fish. I didn't know nobody. I had to create 5 friends. I got 5 friends. I had 5 friends in my English course, which we were all sitting here struggling with that English course. I think, oh my God, it was world literature. There we go.
World
That
literature, yes. I had an issue too. My first world literature class was, I mean, not to throw our professor under the bus, but she didn't like our class. So I had to retake it, and I got an A the second time around. So it wasn't me, it was the professor.
okay. Ooh. But like, I think all of us was like under the break. That like our class was like, we don't understand what's going on, but we're here though, because I remember from Epic of Gilgamesh all the way down to like Midsummer Night's Dream.
Oh, I think I had to read that too.
I was
Did we have the same professor?
might have. She had a doctorate in fiction.
I don't remember. No, I think mine was I don't think mine was there all the time. I don't remember.
Mine was like she had a doctorate in fiction. I was shook. I said, you can get a doctorate in anything these days. And I'm like, you know what? Me too. I want a doctorate too. Let me get one. So I think she inspired me to get a doctorate, obviously. We'll see how that goes. Let me get to master's first. But like, back to this one lady, I swear to God, at the end of it, at the end of everything, we were all like, oh my God, we did it, y'all. And then she hit us with this roadblock, like for our final like reading element, we had to do Gossip Girl. Yep, on Netflix. What a God. I'm
Gossip
not
Girl?
Gossip Girl, hand on the book, hand on Bible. That's it.
I want that professor. I could have easily passed that class. I love Gossip Girl. I could have easily passed that version of World.
We were all like, I have never thought I would think Netflix shows would be up for grabs, but like, go off, I guess. But like, I think that was a tumultuous point of King's time because there was a whole lot of things happening with teachers. Everybody was moving, and there was a teacher strike in the middle of the clock tower. Oh my!
Yeah, that all started my third or fourth year. Things started to go.
Woo!
And then it got worse when I graduated. So I'm sorry. You had to go through the hard parts.
My whole degree about from 130 to 120, and they're still asking me to take my classes. So I'm like, you should just kept me at 130. I would have been good. Like, please.
Yeah.
So like, I can tell you right now, King's administration now smooth. We're smooth. Before, I was hoping. I'm hoping I was doing things right. That was it. I was hoping I was doing things. But the professors are really lovely. I haven't had one bad professor yet. I ride with a couple of them on Access Link. Before COVID, obviously. But I rode with a few of them, and they were funny. They were funny. They were always like, "What are you doing here?" I'm usually by myself. I'm like, well, we're all sharing the same rides here. Ooh, man.
Yeah, I loved it.
Oh my god.
I love most of my professors.
I love this set of group right now. I love them all. I don't know if they get me, understand me, or stand me, but like, I'm a lot. I hope.
Yeah, the professors were cool. It just
Access Link there? No, not so much.
The administration. Well, yeah, because you were in between when all the professors' issues were going down. When I was there, we were fine until like I think it was my fourth year when he started to. If you went to Kane, you know who I'm talking about. He started to, make changes in the professors. And then when I left, that's when everything just started to fall apart again. It all started my junior year with the table. That's when everything started going wacky.
South for the winner?
With that $200,000 table that he purchased for no reason. You don't know about that? You don't know about the table?
I remember
that went missing? No, but this was like everywhere. People, the whole country knew about this table.
Oh my god. I don't remember. I know I heard about it, but I don't remember.
So, I'm not gonna say his name because we don't want to give him any publicity. The head of the school loved to. I don't want to say loved to spend unnecessary money, but we believe it was unnecessary money. And one of those things was a $200,000 table that was supposed to go in the new building. And I think it went in the new building, but there were rumors that no one really was using it. But again, there were a lot of rumors. And so we don't know if people were using it. And then there was a point after I graduated.
Alleged. Let me put that in there so we don't get sued of no kind.
Yeah.
Everything's alleged. Rumors. I was hearing it through.
And then after I graduated, I believe people started wondering where the table went.
The table just disappeared?
We don't know. We don't know.
Let me graduate first.
There was there was a lot that went on those couple years. There were possibly the school was gonna lose the credit, the credit.
I thought
Like
that was rumors, right?
no, there was they were getting in trouble. That was my sophomore year. They were very close in losing their accreditation. So
Oh.
my degree would have meant nothing if they lost it. But
Mm.
luckily somehow they fixed all of that. And then there were the year where plagiarism was allowed by one person, not allowed by anybody else but this one person.
What? Oh, this is a lot, man. Hold up. Let me sit right here. Hold up. Wait. Is this all documented?
No, he lied on his resume. Apparently, but he says he did. He says again, allegedly, because there were a lot of things that were going on at this time that he didn't write the resume. Someone wrote it for him, and I don't. And they wrote whatever they wrote, but he stayed on and
Everything's alleged. Let me.
and
We have to. Okay.
but I have to say, when all of this was going on through our years, because there were times where no one there were a lot of protests during
My professors and
college
teachers
hour.
were in it. They said, "Hurry up, get your degree, and get out."
Yes,
Yeah.
like
Literally.
our professors did not like them. They didn't like the professors, and then students started having protests during
Yeah.
college hour, and then they used to walk around, but for a while, for like 6 or 7 months, we didn't see any of the administration on campus because we think that they were trying to stay away, so nothing really happened, or not anything like that would have happened, but I believe they didn't want to be seen as they don't care, that they're not paying attention, knowing that what we so we're oh, so what you did really did happen.
Ooh.
Because if you're not, but it was just
in my
it was
time,
a lie.
this was all ending, and everything was transitioning. Everybody was transitioning, and I can tell you right now,
It's better.
it's better. It's great.
Good.
He's wonderful. Go to
Good.
King.
I heard the new president is good.
He's really good. He's in touch.
I mean,
I get more emails from him about everything than I've gotten with this last one.
To me, the president was nice. He talked to me, he was nice. But the things he did behind the doors, that's when
Yikes. Just yikes.
it was
Who?
it wasn't anything any controversies that had to get him fired right away, but there were controversies that were if he could get away with it, then why are you pushing us so hard about it? Because plagiarism is the number one thing at Kane.
Oh,
but
I was scared. I'm scared to plagiarize.
But if you have yeah, but if you allow a member of the administration get away with it,
what's that say about the whole thing?
Then what does that say about everything else. Like
Shoot,
I'm like
man, I know people.
that was just
Listen,
like
man, I know the whole entire shebang. You plagiarize, that's academic expulsion. You're
yeah.
gone. You're going through trial. You're gone. It's like, and it's on your record forever. And I'm like, wait a minute, I'm scared. Wait a minute,
So it
I
really
don't want.
does. So it really does matter. The who you know really matters.
Don't plagiarize at all, kids.
I know. Don't plagiarize at all. And
Please cite every source. I don't care how you do it. Just cite it.
but this shows that it all depends on who you know. If you're politically involved, and because which they were, and if you do something that's amazingly for the school that they think is good politically and everything, you will be able to keep your job, which is what they did. They let him keep his job because he was politically.
He like finished out his full term and then was retired. I know he said he went into retirement.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
retired.
yeah, he went into his retirement.
He went into
At
retirement.
that point, we didn't hear what else was going on. That's the thing.
But during our years, we tried to get him out. We had a petition.
I was saying like pitchforks.
We had a petition.
I don't know.
I think we had a petition and everything, but it didn't work.
Well, think of it this way.
The board loved him.
Kind of worked. Just years later.
Yeah.
I have hopeful thinking.
So it is what it is.
My experience right now at Kane is completely different than it was back in those tumultuous moments.
Good. I'm glad. Because I don't want, like,
because I only been there for 2 years. So
and I want Kane to do good.
Yeah. We're rooting for Kane. Let's get this straight. We're rooting for Kane. Like, I can tell you right now, I feel more accepted as a visually impaired, legally blind, whatever two you want to give me at this point. I go either or. Let's put a slash there. ADHD, Asperger's child, person can feel like I felt more welcome there, and it felt like everybody had everything together. Everybody was having it together.
Yeah, I didn't have a problem with the disability.
Especially with the accessibility department.
Yeah, I didn't.
They changed their name. They were disability services to accessibility office. Yeah. I'm like, when did this happen? Everybody feels that this went okay. That's their new name.
Okay. Whatever.
I wanted to join a sorority there, but it's $150 sometimes. There's some fees, and I'm broke.
I didn't do any of that.
I'm broke. But like, I can tell you right now, you will feel a lot more if you go to King. You'll feel what I'm feeling.
I mean, I never had that problem. It was just the administrative problem. But other than the administrative issues, Kane was amazing.
Downward, it's smooth sailing.
Yeah, Kane was amazing for me. Like, I never had issues with discrimination or any of that. And I don't know if it's because I kind of had connections with the facilities department, but I mean, it was never like that. So it was just the administrative issues that really made things go nuts. But other than that, I loved going to Kane. So if you're looking to go to any school in New Jersey,
we endorse Kane University.
Kane University.
But no, this is not sponsored.
No, it is not sponsored.
But it's
not sponsored. But we definitely are fans of Kane University.
Yeah, all the shirts.
You're very welcomed, and it's diverse, and you learn a lot.
And if you don't lose your ID card, like I don't know where my ID card is, but like
I have mine still somewhere. I never got my alumni one. I was gonna go and get mine, but I never did.
It happened. Let's all just blame it on COVID. COVID happened.
I mean, I could still get it, but I just never did.
That's a mood. Let's see.
Oh well. One day.
I'm going to get my pictures and like as soon as this goes up, I don't know what day this will be going up, but like I believe the 22nd of March, so a week.
Yeah, this will be up before then.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So well, yeah, I'll be getting there and oh my god. And they want business attire. I didn't want to I can't believe I'm about to put this on the internet. I had to Google business attire.
Oh, it's just like really nice clothes and like slacks and or skirts or dress or whatever. It's just more
Me,
businessy.
wear slacks and trousers. You talking about skirts, man. That's a lot. I had
You
to put
don't
on weight
you don't
trainers.
have to wear skirts. I'm just saying.
Oh well, okay. Well, I have something. It's like that now that shoulder pads are back now. You heard that shoulder pads are back. I'm like, oh
Oh
my
yeah,
god.
they've been back.
I was happy. I'm like, I have shoulders. I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
cause I wore like
I want you to feel my shoulders.
I wore like a black, oh not a black, a brown, like shiny shirt, button up shirt, and like black pants.
You know that reminds me of fourth grade choir.
Well,
That's
for
what they wanted us to look like. They could just say, "Well, look like that. You have fourth grade. Fourth, you're going to the choir." Okay, I can do
yeah,
that.
we had to wear white and black for band in elementary, middle school, and high school. White and black, white top, black pants.
Well, we love uniformity. You
That
know,
was fun.
if you told me to wear that, I'm like, so how much of these boundaries can I push? I'm creative. I'm creative.
Speaking of creative, that is a great segue. Why do I have the cards in my hand? Not ready for that yet. Um, but being creative, you are also very artistic.
Yep.
So let's talk about your artwork. And everyone, we finally convinced Isis to join
You did things that
Instagram.
even my best friend group couldn't do. Get me to have Instagram.
We convinced her. So down below in the description box, I'm gonna link her Instagram. She's gonna post pictures of her artwork eventually. Right.
That reminded me. I'm posting them today. I went through it all and see which one's the best ones I want to do to represent who I am.
Yes.
But yeah.
So make sure you guys follow her. Also comment on her page and tell her how awesome she is and to keep doing it because we wanted, her to be involved and show off her artwork. Do you have any with you right now?
I do actually.
Yay! I'm like doing a plug for you here.
I know. This will be on there.
I love it.
I like abstract. That's like, and it's on acrylic on canvas. Trust me. I love my abstract. I love colors. So
I love
be
colors too.
prepared for seeing colors. I'm also getting into watercolor.
Woo!
Thank you, Professor S.
Yeah, I'm not artistic that way. I'm more with words.
Hey, at least you can. Hey, if I ever want to write a book, which I'm thinking about doing it, I know who can help me in that department.
I got you.
There we go. See, you go to college and you get more ideas.
Yes.
That's what it is. You're like, oh my god, I was set in stone. Nope,
No.
no.
Even after college, you think you know the
The
world,
path.
and you think you know the path you're gonna go on. That
Life has
you're
to throw you some curveballs.
yeah, it is. It's definitely gonna throw you some curveballs. It may take time to get to where you eventually want to get to, but you have all the time in the world. Um, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. It takes time, and Isis, is there anything else today you would like to talk about the Wiki-Wheelz Talk?
Oh, we can have a conversation for hours, but like, let's see. We can talk about my. If you want to know my disability, I think I mentioned it. my
Yeah,
three of them.
talk a little bit more about your disability.
All right, so I have macular degeneration. That means my eyes are like they're working as in the moment, but like at any time it can be curtains or like media showers, and it could be the end. The end. That's it. So I've been diagnosed that a little while ago. Wait, how long? I'd be under five. I've been about 5 years. 5 years for that, and then so now I walk with a cane. Um, I swear, most times she's right next to me. Today, she's over
Nah,
there.
that's
She's
fine.
over there. She's chilling.
We'll do another Wiki-Wheelz talk, and
We'll
we'll
use.
we'll meet the we'll meet the cane then.
Oh yeah, because that's the best part about cane. Everybody said, "Ooh, you wear glasses and a cane." What? I'm like, yeah, yeah. I'm in the between. I'm in between. I need one for field, one for to see everything, and then glasses to read. Because without my glasses, I ain't reading jack. And trust me, without the cane, I'll be can't read, and I'm walking into a wall. It's a fun thing. ADHD. I think we that's for la 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 la. That's it. That's it. To quote Baymax. See, sorry Disney. I hope we ain't getting copyright. Please don't
No,
copyright this woman.
it's
And Asperger's, I've been diagnosed that when I was 6. And the funny part is, I learned that in middle school by my teacher.
oh.
And then I came
You mean
home.
nobody? You mean nobody told you that you were diagnosed?
Nope, my mom wasn't ready to come out and tell me that until like way later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then she was like, yeah. You want to look it up, buddy? I'm like, yeah, what the heck is that? And then once I read the definition, yeah, that fits. Yeah, that's the reason why I ain't catching half of these things. Like I'm feeling absolutely, positively miserable, and not understanding certain things, and things don't come to me as fast as everybody else does.
Yeah, it's important to find out the reasoning behind things.
Yeah, man. Oh boy, shoot, man. I don't know. I was like, wow. I'm still like, wow. And most times they're like, oh, I never knew you had that. I'm like, women mask. We put up a very good front. So
Yes.
it's very hard to like really like, but at least they caught me really early because I was developmentally delayed all the way through. I was premature 1 pound and 6 ounces. So something didn't develop other than the eyes, which I think that's what everybody's like. I think you because I went to my doctor, well, a retina specialist. There we go, and they're saying like, yeah, there we go. I had things in hand. That there we go. But like they're like, yeah, you really never had great vision. I'm like, no. But like, yeah, this may or may not progress. We don't know. But what we do know is you don't need surgery. And that's it for that. So like, yeah, so it's like we were glad it's not retina detachment. We were very glad it was not that. We just like, oh, it's probably gonna be the natural progression of things. So like right now you can see, but it's like if
Yeah.
you there may be times where curtains may go away, but like for now, at least we don't have to do it's not immediate, but like still be on the lookout and let us know immediately. That's exactly what they told me and said,
Gotcha.
yeah. Back and forth to doctors.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
Because we
Back
didn't
and
know, we
forth
didn't have a
doctors.
diagnosis for real. We didn't really have a diagnosis. They're like amblyopia. They were throwing things out there. And now everything's clear. Amblyopia turned into macular degeneration, turned into everything else. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, diagnosis is sometimes hard and it takes a while to get the right one. I know.
But once you do, it's nice. But like,
Yeah. Then you
at
have to
least
go
I
to.
naturally progressing into like I don't need to wear these no more, and I just like I can't see. But like it's all about acceptance, and I don't think a lot of people in the visually impaired blind community understands that, along with other people outside of that, that there are people that are just like me who are like, we plateau, we drop, plateau and drop, and I was experiencing the drop in high school. Well, at the end of my high school, going to college, I was really experiencing that drop where things were not as clear as they were before, and I could nowhere near go out at night ever.
Oh.
Yeah, I would never go at night ever. That's completely a no go. Unless I would have someone has to be there with me, because I wouldn't make it home, because I wouldn't know where to go, and everything would look blurry and like pitch black. You think it'd be like black as this screen border right now. Well, I don't know if you can.
Oh.
I don't know if
Yeah.
they'll see it, but if you're in
Yes.
Zoom call and you see a screen border, it'll be as black
Yes.
as a screen border. Yeah.
Yeah, they'll have a screen border when I post this. Because I always have the Wiki-Wheelz title on top and then our names on the bottom. So there will be a black border on the YouTube page.
Oh, okay. It's just as black as that, which is why we kind of had to like retrofit my entire house to like accommodate me, because then my parents understood. So this is it. This is gonna be progressing. They're like, unfortunately, yeah.
And it's important to accommodate everything for yourself so that you make it a little
And
easier.
advocate.
And advocate. That's one big
Oh,
that's one big thing that we do in the DreaminOWLs world is teaching people how to advocate for themselves.
absolutely. That's a necessary thing.
That's like a whole other video that we could do in
Oh,
Wiki-Wheelz Talk. Because
dude.
there's a lot of. Because I already know Jess is going to have another video with me. Mike and I already plan a video about debating sports in the middle of baseball season. So I said you're welcome to come back on Wiki-Wheelz Talk again as well.
I think I'm a character, man. But we have to end this. We can't really end this off without talking about like getting to places, because I know that's
Yeah.
the big question. How do you get to places?
Yes.
And I get to places by Access Link and Uber and Lyft. Let me emphasize again. I love you, Access Link, but oh my god.
That is another video. I'm glad I never had to. I never wanted to be a part of Access Link, and everyone was
I'm
like telling
afraid
me,
of
and
taking the bus. That is a big fear. And I don't mean like, oh yeah, I meant regular transportation bus. Especially when I was like 18, I don't think my father was like, how can you be afraid of taking the bus? I'm like, Dad, I can't see as much as I used to. I don't have my one eye is completely gone. And you want me to trust the people around me to not to sit here and put me as a target. I no. That, and I kid you not, I don't think I'm near a bus, any type of bus stop. If I am, I've never noticed it. But like, I can't handle getting on the bus because I'll just severely have a panic attack. It's that anxiety inducing. But actually,
That's
like,
not just
they're really well. I had my instances. That's another whole video. Oh my god.
so many videos that. Well, that's what the DreaminOWLs YouTube page hopefully will eventually be
We're not
of.
trying to bash nobody. We're trying to give constructive criticism.
Yes, and I think that's what most of our videos will probably be. Oh my god, what am I doing on my page? Oh jeez, I pressed the button and I didn't know what happened.
Ooh, we
That's
gotta leave
what
this in.
that's what we're hoping. Our YouTube page for the DreaminOWLs is going to be. We're still again in the early process, but
We're trying to
hopefully,
figure this out.
yeah,
1 year.
hopefully sometime this year we'll have videos on the page, and I will share everything again down below.
Yep.
And but
I'm
Isis,
holding this nail thing for the longest time. You know what? And we're keeping it in there.
so Isis, before I let you go, you have to take on the closer questions.
Let's go.
So, for anyone who hasn't watched my previous videos, these are a deck of cards that I am going to shuffle and not drop this time, because in a couple of my other videos, I have dropped them.
She
But
got it this time, folks. She got it.
The last time it was all Mike's fault. So this time,
Mike, it's your fault, buddy.
so now I'm just gonna shuffle these, and then you can tell me whenever you want me to stop.
Stop.
Okay. Oh wait, I was doing them upside down or whatever. Anyway.
Are we doing upside down here? Oh my god. That's a new thing.
So now I need you to decide whether you want to answer the bottom card or the top card.
Ooh. I'm gonna answer that top card. That top card looks like a lot of words. I like that.
Top card. All right.
I woke up and chose absolute disparity.
So the top card has 6 questions on it.
Ooh, let's go.
Are you ready to take on the closer questions?
Bring them to
Number
me.
1. What is your overall goal in life?
My overall goal in life, to be honest with you, is to be able to do art therapy for free. Because we have a lot of accessibility issues when it comes to art therapy, when it comes to therapy in general.
Yeah.
So for me to be able not to charge a fee,
that'd be cool.
That would be awesome. I will be able to take all insurances because like I ain't charging nothing, and I'm able to handle homeless and everybody in between. Basically everything.
I like it. I'm gonna come to you then. So number 2, favorite athlete. Do you watch sports?
Well,
No.
the Olympics.
That counts.
Okay, there we go. The Olympics.
So
like,
do you have a?
If you meant regular sports, I'm gonna tell you like
No, any athlete. So do
okay,
you?
good.
So who's your favorite?
Absolutely.
Simone Biles.
And
yes.
then afterwards is Venus Williams and Serena Williams. They're all in the top two.
They're tennis players. They're regular sports.
Yeah, but I don't watch them. But I like her for her motivation in her homes and things like that, and her affirmations.
Well, then
I don't watch tennis.
Gotcha.
No. I have ADHD. I've walked away. I haven't watched a full game. I watched the Olympics though. That's fun.
So number 3, I think I know what your answer is gonna be. So attending sporting events or watching on TV? Like, would you rather attend the sporting events in person or watch sporting events on TV?
Oh,
Or
attending them actually. Nah.
in person?
Yeah, because I'll turn it off. I'll turn it off if it's on TV. I'm like, oh my god, the Food Network channel.
That's a good channel.
Listen, man, that's literally if I had cable, it would be Food Network channel, the news, DIY channel, HGTV. We gotta sprinkle in a little bit of Mnet, which is a American Korean channel. When you get all your Korean channels on there, don't ask how I read the subtitles. I don't read them. I just go along with the story. I don't know what's happening, but I'm just going along. Well, we're going along. I know. I understand it somewhat.
All right. So you rather attend them?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm good with both.
These fans are crazy over there. Oh my god, there was a guy that was shirtless in one of these sporting events I went to. I don't know what, but he was shirtless and he's just like, ah, and put it down. I was like, you know what? This is better. This is a lot better.
All right. Number 4. If you could travel anywhere, where would you go?
Ooh, that's a lot of places. So let's see. An obvious one would have been Japan, but I'm not that obvious. That would be a secondary choice, along with going to. Now I know. Okay, in the continent of Africa. See, I know Africa's a continent. I want to go to either Kenya or Ghana.
Very good. I like those choices. Number 5. Favorite concert memory?
I haven't been in a concert, but I can tell you right now, I've been one virtually.
Oh, okay.
There you
Which
go.
one?
Obviously the BTS. I think
Okay.
I think all my BTS fans, and before everybody knows, RM is my bias. There you go. So everybody can just like go in there and Suga. Absolutely. Absolutely. Those two are my biases. 100%. Caitlin, you gotta get into K-pop. I promise you. I will list something. Oh my god.
No.
Top tier.
Sorry.
Now, but if once we get out of a pair of pants, get out of a panoramic view, aka I think we all know what I'm talking about.
COVID.
Yep. A pizza box. Once we get out of the pizza box, everybody, ask the fool what kind of concert I would really like to go see. Actually, I would like to see a Raven Simone concert again. Absolutely. If you were in the Disney era, then you saw that. Yeah. I was like 11 to like 12 when these was happening, but like I was 10, 11, 12. These areas, but like
yes.
I promise you. And then from there, I know there's a YouTube channel called Colors. They have a lot of indie music. I want to see that too. That needs to happen.
That's fun. All right. Last question.
Woo!
Favorite movie?
I gotta pick. Do I have to pick? Can I do?
You can pick one.
What?
One.
Okay.
One movie.
One. If I was to
It wouldn't be difficult if I gave you a chance to answer 2 of them. I want one.
One. All right. If I would, all right. I got to give it a Baby Driver because I've watched that 5 times and can't get tired of it. Absolutely, Baby Driver.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
What? It's a racing. It's racing.
I don't really
it's racing and like money laundering and like stealing, people dying, and I believe the character has like He's deaf in his one ear. Okay, you have ringing in your ear. What's that disability? What is that? You have ringing in your ear, the constant ringing.
I don't
Don't
know.
make me Google it.
Hold on. I'll Google it. Um. Oh, tinnitus? No. Tinnitus.
We're doing great out here. It'll probably show up in a screen somewhere if Caitlin would do that.
Meniere's disease? I don't know. There's a lot of hearing. I don't know.
There's a one that has like, I don't want to spoil the movie, but the movie came out so long, I think everybody's kind of like seen it. I don't want to spoil it for you since you've never seen it, but you got to look at it.
So wait,
But,
it's baby driver?
Yeah, you got to see it. Now, I could have to give you some obvious choices of the rest of the list, which are very obvious choices for me, if you know me very well.
It's called a hum in the drum.
A hum in a drum. Like, he has to listen to music.
It is. It's tinnitus. I was right.
There you go.
I said I was right.
Okay.
Tinnitus. If I'm saying it right.
That's why I said put it on the screen.
But well, this is gonna get captioned.
Yay. But like, now for other movies, if we was doing a top 10 list, and I mean if we was.
Go ahead.
All right. Now, I am a Star Wars fan, so any Trekkie, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I've watched Star Trek, but I have a very good partialness to Star Wars, especially the older Star Wars movies, like before Kylo Ren showed up. They could have ended it where Darth Vader died. I'm controversial. I woke up and
I didn't really watch Star Wars either.
You're gonna get a lot of Star Wars people that's going to disagree with me.
Cool.
Let's see. The Star Wars franchise, a little bit like boom, and then like the ending. I know everybody's gonna talk about the ending. I'm not talking about it, but like if you're a longtime Star Wars fan, it's gonna throw you for a loop and be like, really, Disney, really? Okay. And then after that, Avengers Endgame. I'm not spoiling it for nobody, but go watch it on Disney Plus. And Lion King, the live action. And
I didn't like the live action Lion King.
What? Oh, come on!
I think they ruined it.
How?
I didn't like it.
How? Okay, how did they ruin it? Come on, tell me.
I just didn't like it.
What, you didn't like the whole anime, the 3D action of like, okay, was it because the way how they got Mufasa to die?
No, I think it's just I just love the animated version, and I had like really big like expectations for the live action.
Expectations. This is the first one they followed the movie through and through.
No, they did Beauty and the Beast first.
Well, I meant
Beauty and the Beast was.
They follow the storyline through and through and not try to subtract anybody, add anybody, did all.
Yeah, Beauty and the Beast went scene by scene by scene. Like
okay.
if you put the two movies like next to next, Beauty and the Beast animation and Beauty and the Beast live action was pretty much exactly the same. But I know a lot of people did not like the Beauty and the Beast live action. I did.
I liked them. I'm waiting for a Princess Tiana live action. And if they ever wanted anyone to like cast a role, um, there's a list of African American women that are dark skinned. Ooh, wait, oh, I'm about to say it. Dark skin. Making sure. Come on, Disney. Get it right. Get it right, man. Please. Or cast me. There we go. I'll be a Disney princess. I'll be a Disney princess. Mommy, guess what? Well, I'm a Disney princess. I'll do
That
it.
would be cool. They need a I think they need a Disney princess in the wheelchair. So I could be one too.
There we go. Oh my God,
Yes.
Disney, we're giving you ideas here. Ideas.
Like
Get
they
us
need
president.
a disabled princess. It's time.
It's been time.
I mean, there's a lot Hollywood can do with the disability, but that is a whole other video
If
that
we
I
want to
could
talk about, wait,
totally do
Sia's
it.
new
But
movie, Sia's movie, music. Ah. The comments were so bad, Sia deleted her Twitter.
nope,
This-
don't want to talk about that movie.
Woo! Woo! Let's see.
It should have never came out.
It should have.
They tried to stop it from coming out, but Sia made it come out anyway, and it even got worse than when it did. So.
Woo! See, Sia,
No.
you should listen to you. Listen to your people. Listen to your people.
Yeah.
Now,
Because when the trailer came out, people wanted it cut. Like, don't even put it out. And they put it out anyway, and it just
Sia
got.
didn't realize that
It even got
you
worse.
offended a lot of people,
It got a lot worse.
including myself. So, like, please.
I didn't watch it because I don't want to, like, when, like, if I don't agree with, like, disability-related movies, I won't watch them because I don't want to, like, give
We
them,
don't
like,
support. We don't give you.
yeah,
views.
I don't want to give them, like, support or anything. So.
Nah.
So I don't watch.
I love Sia as an artist. Just stick to music.
She should have done better. She should have known better.
Stick to music. Just stick with what you know. If you don't think you can do this well, stick to what you know. Music.
Like, I didn't watch Me Before You. I didn't watch Skyscraper. I did not watch The Upside. And I did not watch music. And there's another one there somewhere.
I haven't watched any of these movies.
Well, Me Before You is based on a book. And I'm not reading the book either because the writer did not even do any research about it. So she just wrote it and whatever.
You always do research before writing source material.
And then The Upside, I definitely didn't watch because Bryan Cranston's defense for himself was totally bogus, and I kind of lost a little respect for him. Yeah, so. But again, that's a whole other story I could get into in another video.
Movies
because
and literature, oh my God. But like
the disability in Hollywood is definitely lacking. So.
There's a lot of things lacking in the disability community, and it's time for us to rise up and stop it from happening entirely.
Yeah. So you answered all of the questions.
All right, we gotta be the door openers. We gotta open doors for the new generation to walk right through them. That is my mantra.
Yes, that's what we're doing with the DreaminOWLs as well. So
we're really controversial. This was a controversial moment.
Yeah, this is yeah. So there's a lot more to come because I'm sure I'll have Isis on it.
Shout out to King.
Go yes, shout out to King.
Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to King University. They did not sponsor this video.
Absolutely not. But they're definitely sure I get a degree along with me and my words. Thank you.
Yes. So, Isis, thank you for being on Wiki-Wheelz Talk today.
No problem. Again.
And everyone at home, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment if the comments are still open. Again, I don't know why they keep disabling my comments, but I don't know. And make sure you, yeah, I don't know. And make sure you also subscribe because I have tons of more content coming to you. And also
ring
check
that notification bell and press
yes.
all.
And then also check out everything in the description box. I have links to my social media, Isis Instagram page, the DreaminOWLs Instagram, and all of that stuff and everything
Give
else.
me
So
a quick follow.
make sure you check everything out. Thanks, guys, and have a great day.
Bye, guys.